back. We've got a show for you today that's going to put you into the holiday spirit. So last week I had the privilege of going as a member of the media to Night of a Million Lights. It's a brand new Christmas light display in Kissimmee in a very special place called Give Kids the World Village, which is somewhere I had not really heard of. I knew something existed in Orlando, but I wasn't too sure until this invitation came through. And Give Kids the World Village, we're privileged today to have Elise Boyles, who's the production manager for the Night of a Million Lights show. And she's going to tell us a little bit about the show and about the special place where it is housed this year. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about, first, the event. The Night of a Million Lights. We're ready to get into the holiday spirit.
So Night of a Million Lights is a 1 mile, fully immersive Christmas holiday light walkthrough experience. We have more than 3 million lights placed all around our 89-acre storybook village, and it is unlike anything you've ever seen. It is top to bottom, roofs all the way down to the ground, and even in some of the mulch lights, absolutely everywhere.
And tell us about where you are. Give the Kids a World Village. It's right off of I-92, yes. Centrally located in Kissimmee. And it's a very, very special place. Tell us a little bit about the village.
Absolutely. So like you said, we are in the heart of Kissimmee. We kind of say we're the best kept secret down here, but we don't want to be a secret. So what we do is we fulfill the wishes of critically ill children, and we bring their families down here for a cost-free week-long vacation. We send them to all of the amazing theme parks that Central Florida has to offer. And we, here at the village, we have parties every night, Christmas, Halloween, village idol parties, and we just celebrate them and have them come down here for a week of fun. It's an amazing place.
Yeah, this has been an amazing organization that's been around for a long time. And because of coronavirus, again, these families were directly affected because these opportunities basically just vanished overnight. Tell us a little bit about how that went and how you guys have pivoted in an amazing way to revive this program and get the families back involved.
Sure. So we actually had to shut our doors on March 18th. Which we've never had to do before. So we shut our doors, and then we have yet to open them to our wish families. But we have now postponed more than 7,000 wishes. And typically, while we're operating, we aren't able to bring in anything like this or bring in the public. We've never been able to show the village like this to anyone who wants to come in. So we thought, what could we do to show our beautiful village to the world if we can, and then make something special out of a sad situation. So we have lit up the place, and then hopefully everyone who's never seen the village or heard of the village kind of brings a little bit of extra awareness. And again, we're just making a great situation out of something that's kind of sad for us. So
one of the things we were talking about off air was, you and I are both former Disney cast members. And one of the things I always heard about in the company newsletter and through different avenues was, this program that Give Kids the World. Give folks who aren't familiar with it and a better understanding of how it's funded, on a regular basis, how you're funding it now with some of the COVID obstacles and how people can help out.
Sure. So we have currently at the event, we have 45 of our treasured partners who have been with us for years, and some are new partners. We just have amazing sponsors and events throughout the year to help fund the village. And they have really stepped up this year and helped us out to decorate their villa for the event. So we have more than that, but 45 of our villas here have been decorated by some of our sponsors. Typically at the village, we don't allow branding. So this is a big thank you to them for all that they've done for us. And we're letting them decorate and showcase their brand however they'd like. But yeah, throughout the year, we have different events. We have our Challenge for Hope 5K, our Hearts of Reality event. We have a gala every year. This year, we had to go virtual. But there are many events throughout the year that we always welcome any participation and volunteers for the event. Typically, we operate with about 160 volunteers every day here at the village. So they are doing everything from scooping ice cream to helping us run our attractions. And for the event, we are asking for 180 volunteers a night. So all of those fun things and all of those volunteers that we miss being a part of our village family, we're so excited to welcome them back to help us out for the event.
Well, what amazed me walking through the village and getting in the holiday spirit and having some fun lights on and just seeing what a neat place it was. I love the fact that it's sort of an all-inclusive vacation. You've got villas, first of all, handicapped accessible villas, and there's even some rides on site. There's a carousel, a ride, and each and every ride had accommodations for all different abilities. There was hand cranks and foot cranks and places for wheelchairs. There's mini golf and a little spa and a movie theater and everything a family could need to really have that once in a lifetime memory making vacation. Then you add in the theme parks. And walking through, one of the volunteers was guiding us to let us know that once a family arrives, everything is taken care of for them. They can just have a peace of mind, wonderful vacation week with the kids and really make a memory. And then they even get to leave a little lasting impression before they go. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. So like you said, as soon as the families arrive, we greet them the second that they get off of the plane. For many of our families, this is the first time that they've left their state, let alone their city, just because of, their limitations with their family. So we greet them as soon as they arrive. We bring them here to the village, and absolutely everything is taken care of. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, ice cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Even still, while there's no families here, I can't tell you how much ice cream I eat throughout the day. But absolutely
Flavor?
everything. Sorry?
What flavor?
Cookies and cream.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Sometimes I switch it up with the mint chocolate chip, but cookies and cream, go to.
All right. Sorry, I got the hard-hitting part. Go ahead.
No, that's okay. Now I'm distracted by ice cream too. I haven't had mine today. So yes, breakfast, lunch, and dinner is taken care of. And then, like you said, we have two pool areas. We have a playground that is basically a giant Candyland game that comes to life on Sunday nights. What else do we have? An arcade, bowling alley, a putt-putt course, a movie theater, a garden. We don't have to leave the village, basically. Everything they could absolutely want is here. And a lot of feedback that we get from the families is when they leave for the parks, they're just excited to come back and hang out at the village. So we have our carousel. What else do we have? We have quite a few attractions here, and all of which will be available throughout the event. So we're excited to share that with everyone. So what happens when the families check in is they get a gold star. Each of the wish children, they get a gold star that they can write their name on. And then while they're here, they bring it to our Castle of Miracles, and Stellar the Starlight Fairy will place that for them up on the ceiling. So that is something that we do have available during the event, because we feel that that is a really important place to share our story with the world and make sure that they, the village is for the wish children. It is for them to come here and forget about everything else that is going on and just have fun. And it's for the whole families too. A lot of them, they come with their siblings who, they have just as much fun as the wish children do while they're here. So actually for the event, we have lit up this gorgeous tree that's in front of the Castle of Miracles, and you push the button and it twinkles, and that is to illuminate our wish children as well. So
that is beautiful. And the Night of a Million Lights, it's a fun, family-friendly event. Each family can walk through. They can make a difference because, in fact, the entire event is a fundraiser for the village, correct?
Yes. That was the idea. Let's make something out of this. The entire event is a fundraiser, and throughout the event, we have some announcements and some other information with text to give. So if you've experienced the event, you've seen the village, and you're moved by it, then we have a text to give program as well available throughout the event. So this is going to be our biggest event this year. I don't know about ever, maybe ever. We're hoping for it, but it's huge for us, and it's going amazingly so far. And our opening night is tonight, so we can't wait to see what happens.
Well, and for anybody watching, what is do you have that text to give information on you, or where can people find out how to donate?
I do not have the text to give information, but if you go to gktw.org/donate, there is information there. Or gktw.org/lights. There's a donate link directly for the event as well.
Well, Elise, thank you so much for joining us today. I know tonight is your opening night. I'm sure there's a few little last minute lights that need to be put up or plugged in, but coming from experience, it is an absolutely amazing walkthrough experience. It is wonderful for the families. We will be sure to put a link so families can go buy tickets, because it is by reservation. There is all the protocols in place. Everyone's wearing a mask. There's limits in how many people can come in per day. You're following all the guidelines to keep everyone safe.
We want to make sure that everyone feels safe for the event. So there's temperature checks. There are capacities for each time frame, all food and beverage, and there will be food and beverage available, complimentary hot chocolate and ice cream in true village tradition. So there will be snacks and other things, and that is all at the pool area as well. So hopefully everyone the goal is to create a holiday event where people can still enjoy the lights and feel a little bit normal in 2020, but also feel safe while they're here.
Well, thank you so much. It was a wonderful experience. I will send all of my friends. We may even come through one more time. I'm hoping it gets cool enough to throw a little scarf on and really get in the spirit. But it's a wonderful way to have a taste of the holiday spirit. And I'm telling you, I'm ready to put up my Christmas tree now. I don't think it's too early at all because we need every little bit of hope and cheer that we can get this year. Thank you, Elise, for being with us. Thank you for what you do for the children at Give Kids the World Village. It is absolutely an amazing, amazing experience. And seeing the 45 corporate partners and what they were able to do. There's a Chick-fil-A, American Airlines. In fact, I was super impressed to see WWE Wrestling was there, which was they did something fun with theirs. And then, of course, our Disney, Universal, SeaWorld. We appreciate all of these houses. It's so much fun to see. And we'll see you again really soon. Thanks, Elise.
Thanks for having me. Bye.